In a world of uncertainty, ancient wisdom offers solace. Stoicism, a Hellenistic philosophy from Athens, is resurging. CEOs, athletes, and everyday individuals embrace its principles for resilience. Stoicism's practicality and focus on personal transformation make it appealing. It offers tools for managing emotions and living a fulfilling life.
Stoicism emerged during upheaval in the Hellenistic period. Zeno of Citium, a merchant who lost his fortune, founded it in Athens. Inspired by Socrates and the Cynics, he emphasized virtue and reason. Zeno's teachings attracted many, forming the Stoic school at the Stoa Poikile. Stoicism spread, resonating with those seeking guidance in turbulent times.
Stoicism offers practical wisdom for everyday challenges. It teaches focusing on what we can control and accepting what we can't. Virtue is the sole good. External things are indifferent. True happiness comes from living a virtuous life. Stoicism provides a roadmap for resilience and inner peace.
Stoicism emerged in Athens during a time of change. Zeno of Citium, a former merchant, founded it after losing his fortune. Inspired by the Cynics and Socrates, he blended practicality with reason. The Stoa Poikile became the center of Stoic teaching. Stoicism resonated with people seeking stability in a chaotic world. Zeno of Citium, born in Cyprus, founded Stoicism. He emphasized virtue over external factors like wealth. True happiness comes from accepting what we can control. Zeno's teachings were practical, meant to be lived. His focus on action and personal responsibility defined Stoicism. Stoicism thrived in the Roman world. It resonated with Roman values of duty and resilience. Prominent Stoics included Seneca, Epictetus, and Marcus Aurelius. Their writings and teachings shaped Roman thought. Stoicism influenced Roman society deeply. Stoicism's influence persisted through history. It inspired Renaissance humanists and Enlightenment thinkers. Today, Stoicism is popular for its practical wisdom. It helps people manage stress and find meaning. Stoicism's timeless appeal lies in its practical guidance. Zeno of Citium's life took a turn, leading to Stoicism. Shipwrecked in Athens, he turned to philosophy. Inspired by Socrates and the Cynics, he founded his school. The Stoa Poikile became the center of Stoic teaching. Zeno's blend of ideas attracted a devoted following. Epictetus, born a slave, embodied Stoic resilience. He studied philosophy and gained freedom. Exiled to Nicopolis, he established a renowned school. His teachings, preserved by Arrian, emphasized control over our thoughts. Epictetus's philosophy offered solace in adversity. Seneca the Younger was a Roman Stoic philosopher. He served as an advisor to Emperor Nero. Accused of conspiracy, he showcased Stoic principles in death. Seneca's writings explored morality and virtue. His eloquent works popularized Stoicism among the elite. Marcus Aurelius, the emperor-philosopher, embodied Stoicism. His reign faced wars and plagues, yet he remained resilient. His personal journal, Meditations, offers profound insights. Written as reflections, it was never meant for publication. Meditations continues to resonate with readers today.
The dichotomy of control is central to Stoicism. Focus on what we can control, accept what we can't. Like an archer, control your technique, not the wind. This principle empowers us to navigate life's challenges. It brings resilience and inner peace. Section 2. Virtue as the highest good, living in accordance with nature. For the Stoics, virtue is not merely a set of rules, but a way of life that aligns with the rational order of the universe. They believe that nature, governed by reason and logic, provides a blueprint for living a good life. To live virtuously is to live in harmony with this natural order, embracing wisdom, justice, courage, and temperance as guiding principles. Wisdom, in the Stoic sense, goes beyond mere knowledge. It's about seeing the world clearly, understanding its interconnectedness, and making sound judgments based on reason rather than emotions. Justice involves treating others fairly, recognizing their inherent worth, and acting with integrity in all our dealings. Courage doesn't necessarily mean facing down lions in an arena. It's about facing our fears, standing up for what's right, and persevering through challenges with resilience. Temperance, often misunderstood as strict self-denial, is about moderation and balance in all things, finding joy in simplicity and avoiding excesses that lead to suffering. By cultivating these virtues, the Stoics believed, we move closer to living in accordance with nature and achieving true happiness. Amor fati, a Latin phrase meaning love of fate, is a powerful Stoic concept that encourages us to embrace everything life throws our way, both the good and the bad. It's about accepting that challenges, setbacks, and even tragedies are an inevitable part of life's tapestry. Rather than resisting or bemoaning our fate, Stoicism teaches us to meet it with acceptance and even gratitude. Imagine a potter molding clay. The clay may represent the circumstances of our lives, while the potter represents fate. Just as the potter shapes and molds the clay, fate shapes the events of our lives. A Stoic, embracing amor fati, wouldn't curse the clay for its imperfections or the potter for its design. Instead, they would see the beauty in the process, the potential for growth and transformation within each twist and turn. This doesn't mean we become passive in the face of adversity. We can still take action, make choices, and strive to improve our circumstances. However, we do so with the understanding that some things are beyond our control. By accepting what we cannot change, we free ourselves from unnecessary suffering and open ourselves to the possibility of finding meaning and purpose even in the most difficult of circumstances. In the Stoic worldview, reason is the guiding light that illuminates the path to virtue and happiness. They believe that humans, endowed with the capacity for rational thought, have a duty to use this faculty to navigate life's complexities. By cultivating reason, we can overcome destructive emotions, make sound judgments, and act in accordance with our values. Imagine a charioteer struggling to control a team of powerful horses. The horses, representing our emotions, can easily pull us off course if left unchecked. The charioteer, representing reason, must hold the reins firmly, guiding the horses with skill and precision. Reason for the Stoics is not about suppressing emotions altogether, but about understanding them, managing them, and ensuring they don't lead us astray. It's about pausing before reacting, considering the long-term consequences of our actions, and choosing the path that aligns with our values and principles. By allowing reason to guide our decisions, we can live with greater intention, purpose, and fulfillment. Stoicism emphasizes the interconnectedness of all things. They believed that the universe is governed by a divine logos, a rational principle that permeates all of existence. As part of this interconnected web, humans have a duty to live in harmony with nature, recognizing that our actions have consequences that extend beyond ourselves. This cosmic perspective fostered a sense of humility and responsibility in the Stoics. They understood that while we are individuals, our lives are intertwined with the lives of others and the well-being of the planet as a whole. This interconnectedness wasn't seen as limiting but liberating. It freed them from the confines of self-centeredness and fostered a sense of belonging to something larger than themselves. By recognizing our place within the grand scheme of things, we gain a different perspective on our own lives, our challenges, and our relationships with others. We begin to see that our actions, however small, have ripple effects that extend far beyond our immediate sphere of influence.
Stoicism in daily life. Cultivating inner peace. Stoicism offers practical wisdom for our fast-paced, often chaotic modern world. Its teachings help manage stress and find moments of tranquility. integrate Stoic principles into daily routines, transforming them into lived experiences. Mindfulness is an accessible entry point into Stoicism. By observing our thoughts without judgment, we cultivate detachment from mental chatter. This clarity helps us respond to challenges with reason. Journaling daily fosters self-awareness and growth. Reflecting on thoughts and actions helps identify behavior patterns. Engage in honest self-examination, celebrating successes and acknowledging shortcomings. Managing emotions, responding with reason, not reaction. Our emotions, while powerful motivators, can also lead us astray, clouding our judgment and prompting us to act in ways we later regret. Stoicism offers a different approach to navigating the often turbulent waters of our emotional lives. It's not about suppressing or denying our emotions, but about understanding their nature and developing a more balanced relationship with them. Central to this approach is the Stoic concept of cognitive distancing. This involves recognizing that our emotions are not necessarily accurate reflections of reality, but rather interpretations shaped by our beliefs, experiences, and biases. When we experience a strong emotion, such as anger, fear, or anxiety, the Stoics encourage us to pause, take a step back, and examine the thoughts fueling those emotions. Often, we discover that our initial emotional reactions are based on irrational or exaggerated thoughts. For example, if we experience a setback at work, we might automatically jump to the conclusion that we're failures or that our careers are doomed. This thought pattern can trigger a cascade of negative emotions, leading to feelings of hopelessness and despair. However, by applying cognitive distancing, we can challenge these thoughts, asking ourselves if they're truly accurate and proportionate to the situation. We might remind ourselves that setbacks are a normal part of any career path, and that this one setback doesn't define our worth or potential. By questioning our initial emotional reactions and reframing our thoughts, we can choose to respond to challenging situations with greater calmness, rationality, and resilience. This doesn't mean we become emotionless robots. Rather, it allows us to experience our emotions fully without being controlled by them. Building resilience. Overcoming adversity with Stoic strength. Life is a tapestry woven with threads of joy and sorrow. Challenges are an inevitable part of the human experience. Stoicism provides a framework for enduring hardship and emerging stronger. Adversity presents opportunities for growth and self-discovery. Like fire tempers steel, challenges refine our character. Facing difficulties with courage reveals our inner strength. Section 4. Making better decisions. Applying Stoic principles to life's choices. We are constantly faced with decisions that shape our lives. Stoicism offers a framework for navigating choices, emphasizing reason and virtue. Focus on what is within our control. Approach decisions with clarity and rationality. Ask, what would a virtuous person do? This guides us to align with our values and well-being. Section 5. Relationships and community. Living with wisdom and compassion. Stoicism offers valuable insights into human relationships and community. Our happiness is often dependent on the quality of our connections. We cannot control the actions or opinions of others, express thoughts clearly, but accept what we cannot control. Empathy and compassion are essential. Treat one another with kindness and understanding. Everyone is fighting their own battles. Approach situations with empathy and patience.
Section 1. A timeless philosophy for modern living. In a world often characterized by relentless change, external pressures, and a constant barrage of information, it's no wonder that ancient wisdom traditions like Stoicism are experiencing a resurgence in popularity. What was once a philosophy embraced by Roman emperors and Stoic philosophers has now found its way into the hearts and minds of entrepreneurs, athletes, artists, and everyday individuals seeking solace, resilience, and a sense of purpose in a world that can often feel chaotic and overwhelming. Stoicism, far from being a stuffy, outdated philosophy, offers practical tools and timeless wisdom for navigating the complexities of modern life. Its teachings, rooted in the belief that virtue is the sole good and that we should focus on what is within our control, provide a framework for living with greater intentionality, resilience, and inner peace. Whether we're facing challenges in our careers, our relationships, or our personal lives, Stoicism offers a path forward, encouraging us to embrace what we cannot control, focus on our own actions and reactions, and live in accordance with nature's rational order. In an age of social media comparison, relentless pursuit of external validation, and a constant striving for more, Stoicism reminds us that true happiness and fulfillment are not found in external possessions or achievements, but in the cultivation of inner virtue, wisdom, and a life lived in harmony with our values. It's a call to return to ourselves, to cultivate inner strength and resilience, and to find contentment in the present moment, regardless of external circumstances. Section 2. Stoicism, a journey of self-discovery and growth. Embracing Stoicism isn't about becoming an emotionless robot or adopting a grim outlook on life. It's about embarking on a journey of self-discovery, growth, and transformation. It's about cultivating a deeper understanding of ourselves, our emotions, and our place in the grand scheme of things. It's about learning to respond to challenges with reason and resilience, to find joy in simplicity, and to live with a sense of purpose that transcends the ups and downs of daily life. The Stoics believed that the pursuit of virtue is a lifelong endeavor, a continuous process of learning, growth, and self-improvement. They understood that we are all works in progress, capable of both great wisdom and foolish mistakes. They encouraged self-reflection, honest self-examination, and a willingness to learn from our experiences, both positive and negative. Imagine Stoicism not as a destination but as a compass, guiding you through life's twists and turns. It's not about achieving a state of perfect Stoicism, but about striving to align your thoughts, actions, and reactions with Stoic principles. It's about embracing challenges as opportunities for growth, setbacks as lessons learned, and adversity as a crucible for forging inner strength. It's about showing up each day with a willingness to learn, to grow, and to become a better version of yourself. Section 3. The enduring flame of wisdom. The teachings of Stoicism, passed down through generations, have stood the test of time, offering guidance and solace to individuals across cultures and centuries. From the bustling streets of ancient Athens to the boardrooms of Silicon Valley, the principles of Stoicism continue to resonate, reminding us of the enduring power of human reason, the importance of virtue, and the interconnectedness of all things. As we navigate the complexities of the 21st century, facing challenges both ancient and unprecedented, the wisdom of Stoicism offers a beacon of hope and a path forward. In a world grappling with climate change, social unrest, and political polarization, Stoicism reminds us of our shared humanity, our capacity for compassion, and the importance of working together for the greater good. The enduring appeal of Stoicism lies not in its rigidity, but in its adaptability. Its principles can be applied to a wide range of situations, from managing our personal finances to navigating complex ethical dilemmas in the workplace. It's a philosophy that empowers us to take responsibility for our own lives, to find inner peace amidst external chaos, and to live with a sense of purpose that transcends our individual circumstances. As we move forward into an uncertain future, the flame of Stoic wisdom continues to burn brightly, offering guidance, solace, and a timeless path to living a more meaningful and fulfilling life.